Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and today is my Pendos Eyeshadows Project Pan finale. So this was my project in 2020. I did it for I think 4 months from September to December, and at the end of the year, I really stopped using these eyeshadows, so all the progress that you're going to see in this video, I have made during December. So my work has been so crazy during the last week, so I just couldn't film and edit and do all the things that I have to do to upload videos on YouTube. So I'm really happy that I'm back and that I can film again and do all the things. I'm a bit sad that I couldn't finish all my project pans in December and then start all my new ones in January like all the other people who are doing project pans, but I think I just have to let go of perfectionism and just be in the moment and be happy to be back. And so yes, that's what we are going to do today. So I'm going to finish all my project pans now during the next days and weeks, and then I'm going to start all my new projects. So just as a bit of a heads up, I'm going to do this project again because I love it so much. So for me, it was such a cool project because I really got to know my eyeshadow palettes a lot better than I ever did before, and it's so fun exploring and trying and I don't know, just being creative with your makeup, with the things that you already own, and I just love that aspect about it. So it really reinforced my love for my eyeshadow collection, and also it showed me which palettes I want to let go of. So I'm going to film an eyeshadow palette collection and declutter very soon, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get rid of a lot of my palettes because they just don't spark joy anymore, and I only want to keep the things that I truly love. So if you want to get notified, please hit the subscribe button and push the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And now let's hop right into this finale. Now this is the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Eyes palette, and I already had it in my project in the month before. And then I just wanted to continue working on this palette because I already started working on 3 bonus pans. And I just thought that I could hit pan in them and just keep it in the project. So that's what I did. And here's what the palette is looking like today. I hope that you can see it. So this is the pan that I already had in November. And then this one, and this one down here. I hit pan in those 3 eyeshadows in December. I think that you can see all the pans, so it was quite easy to hit pan in all of them. I wasn't so sure about this one here because it's such a bright color. It's a very white metallic, and I used it as an inner corner highlight, and it was pretty bright, but it was quite good to lighten up other eyeshadows that I used as an inner corner highlight that maybe have been a bit too dark, so this really worked very well as a companion. And then this one was a very easy transition shade for me, and then Frostbite, the cream color, I just used to set my eyeshadow base, so it was very easy to hit pan in those 3 eyeshadows. And I really do enjoy this little palette, although I have to say that I really don't reach for the blues in this palette a lot. So I think I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this palette in my collection because of that, because I have so many other blue eyeshadows, and I don't know, I just never reach into this palette because the formula is a bit more sheer, and for blues that's not the best formula to work with them. So I just have way better blues in my collection, so I'm just not sure if I want to keep this whole palette just for the neutrals in here. So let's see what I'm going to do in my declutter, but for now I'm really happy with the progress that I could make. Then the next one is my Desert Oasis palette from BH Cosmetics. It's a beautiful, stunning, warm-toned neutral palette, and it has some awesome shades in it. So I wanted to hit pan in 2 of the eyeshadows in here. One is more of like a pinky champagne color, and the other one is more of a yellowy golden inner corner highlight color. So I'm going to show them to you. So as you can see, the one shade that I worked on was this one down here. It's called Mineral. It's a beautiful pinky champagne color. I'm just going to swatch it for you. So that's a very easy inner corner highlight or inner part of the lid eyeshadow for me. So it's a pretty basic, I don't know, everyday color for me, and I really love it. And it was pretty good that I had it in a project because I had to work so much, and for work I usually wear cool tone neutral eyeshadow looks, so this was perfect for that. And then I also had this color here in the project. It's called Bliss. And it's a very yellowy golden shade. It has a beautiful sheen to it and not too much texture, which made it perfect for my inner corner. So these were the two shades I have been working on in this palette, and I hope that you can see that I could hit pan in both of them. This one here I really use a lot with my finger, and this one here I only use with a very small dense brush. That's why you can see that I really only hit pan in this little part of the pan. I really just went downwards with my brush, so that's why it's so little. But nonetheless, I hit pan in both of them, and I'm very excited for that. I think that I mentioned in the video where I had rolled this in that I'm not sure if I want to work on this color or on this one, but this one was just a bit darker and a bit more crumbly, and it's beautiful in the lid, but it didn't work as an inner corner highlight that good, so this one was way better for the purpose I had in mind for it. So I absolutely love this palette, and I would love to keep working on it. So I really hope that it's get rolled in very soon again, because I would love to work on this silver here, or on this light golden color, or maybe on this duochrome. I love this color story, and I love the quality in this palette. Then the last one in the project has been my sultry palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think I wanted to hit pan in 4 of the eyeshadows in here, and now let's see if I could do it. So here is what it's looking like on the inside, and I'm so excited for this progress because I could hit pan in 6 eyeshadows in here. So I could hit pan in the 4 that I really was sure that I could. It's Fresh, Pearl, Rose Quartz and Cinder, and then I could also hit pan in Twig and also in Dystopian, and I really wasn't sure if I could do it, but I love using this very dark cool tone brown as an eyeliner, so I just use an angled eyeliner brush and dip into it. And if you use an eyeshadow as an eyeliner, you really have to take a lot of the product on your brush and you have to dip into it again and again, so it's quite easy to hit pan if you use it as an eyeliner. But as you can see, I mean, it's a very small pan, and you can see by the size of the pan that I use an angled brush to get down there. So it's quite a nice pan, but it's very small, so I would have to do a lot more winged liner if I would want to use up the whole pan. I'm not sure if I could ever do that, but it was so nice and lovely to use it, so I really enjoyed working with this palette again. I have to say that, I don't know, I'm not that fond of it anymore than I have been before. And I don't know, it's because it's getting a bit older or because the formula is getting a bit older, I don't know. I still like it, but I don't know, the shimmer shadows are just not that impressive anymore. And it could be because, as mentioned before, it's getting older, but it also could be because I have so many other great formulas in single versions, or just from indie brands, or just from other brands. I don't know what it is. It's one of my favorites still because the color story is so beautiful and so perfect for me. So I still am going to use this palette, and I would love to keep working on this palette again, like the BH Cosmetics palette. But I think I want to really start randomizing my eyeshadows for this project again, so I'm not going to choose the palette that I'm going to work on. This project has been started by Alexi, and I know that she's doing the project again, so I will be linking her channel in my description box down below, as well as some other lovely project panners that I love to watch if you want some more content and if you want some more other project panners. Please check them all out, they are lovely, and I just enjoy project panning myself so much, and I also do love watching it. So if you want to see more from me, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I wish you all a beautiful day.